All men would want to know and understand women. Like, what makes women tick? How to approach women? And the ways that the women think. There are certainly some books that can help. But, if you are looking for some amazing biological and social facts connected with women, for example, why women would live, on average, from 2 to 10 years longer than men, across the world, or how much lipstick they would eat during their lifetime. Yes, you heard it right. Then you are at the right place. In this video, we are going to uncover many such secrets about women. Okay, before we jump ahead, I would like to request you to hit that subscribe button and press that bell notification icon, so that you don't miss any of our amazing videos. So, let's get started. Fact number 22. Women can see about 30% more colors than men. Does that make a woman's life more colorful? Let us know in the comment section. There are a lot of studies that show how men and women see the world differently. For example, women see about 30% more colors than men do. This is because of the way their brains process light and color signals. Women tend to have a higher sensitivity to color, which can be traced back to the number of photoreceptors in the retina. Also taking into account that females have an increased number of cones inside the eye, they may be able to see colors with more subtle differences in hue and saturation. Women also have more cells in their retina that are sensitive to light, which means they can distinguish between colors better, especially those in the blue-green spectrum. Fact number 21. Women's hearts are, on average, 10 to 20% smaller than that of men's. This difference in size is because women generally have a lower body weight and body fat, which means less blood pumping through the heart, and less need for oxygenated blood to be pumped out to the rest of the body. The heart rate for women is usually between 70 to 90 beats per minute, while it is closer to 60 to 70 beats per minute for men. Fact number 20. The female body has a lower resistance to alcohol. Ever met a woman who will get drunk really quickly? Well, that may not be totally her fault. Factually, the female body has a really lower resistance to alcohol than the male body. That's because it is more difficult for women to break down alcohol. Women will get drunk quicker than men, of the same weight and height, and they will be less able to metabolize the alcohol. Fact number 19. Women have stronger immune system than men. Women have a stronger immune system than men. Women are less likely to get sick, or have to go to the hospital for an illness. A study conducted by the University of Pittsburgh found that women were more likely to survive infections, such as sepsis and pneumonia, than men. The study also found that women were less likely to die from these infections, and they recover faster. That seems like a good thing for all the women out there. The main reason behind this is that women produce more of a certain type of white blood cells, called neutrophils, which are responsible for fighting off bacteria and other pathogens in the body. Fact number 18. A female brain is smaller than that of a man. The female brain is typically 10 to 12% smaller than that of a man's, but this does not mean that women are less intelligent or less capable than men. There are many factors that contribute to intelligence and capability, and size does not necessarily affect these factors in any way. There are many reasons for the smaller size of a woman's brain. Women have a higher concentration of connective tissue, which is what also supports and protects the brain. This tissue is also necessary for childbearing and other reproductive functions. Fact number 17. Women are good at detecting smells. Women have a better sense of smell than men. This is because the female sex hormone estrogen increases the number of receptors in the nose. Women are better at detecting smells, and this can be seen in their everyday life as well, as they are more sensitive to odors from food, perfume, or smoke. This is because of their higher sensitivity to odors. Fact number 16. Women have more taste buds on their tongue. Women have more taste buds on their tongue than men, which is one of the reasons why they are better at cooking. Women can taste different flavors and spices better than men. Fact number 15. Women are good at remembering and doing multiple tasks. You must have observed some women in your life, maybe your mom or wife, really being a multitasker. This skill is an asset to women when it comes to remembering tasks. Women have a better memory, and they can remember things more easily than men. This is why women are good at remembering and doing multiple tasks for their families, for example, when cooking or cleaning up after dinner. Fact number 14. Women are, on average, more flexible than men. Women are, typically more flexible than men. They may have less strength, but tend to have more elasticity in their joints and ligaments than men. This may help them maintain flexibility, while they're stretching or performing other physical movements. Fact number 13. Women can handle much more pain than men. Women are known to handle much more pain than men. In general, women have higher pain thresholds. This is because of their hormones and the way their nervous system responds. Some experts believe that women have a higher tolerance for pain because of the way their brains process pain signals. Women's brains are less sensitive to pain, which means that they can tolerate more intense pain without feeling much discomfort. Another study published in the British Journal found that women are able to handle much more pain during childbirth than previously thought. Fact number 12. Women are more attractive when they are more fertile. All the attractive women should feel good about this. A study found that women are more attractive when they are more fertile. It was conducted by researchers from the University of New Mexico and the University of California at Santa Barbara. They were interested in how attractiveness is related to hormones and fertility. Fact number 11. Women tend to live longer than men. Every one of us want a longer life, isn't it? But women tend to live longer than men, and there are several reasons for that. Women are less likely to smoke, drink heavily or engage in risky behaviors than men. Women also tend to be more physically active, have a better diet and take better care of themselves in general. A study from the University of Michigan found that women who had a healthy weight and exercised regularly were less likely to die at any age, compared with those who were overweight or obese and did not exercise. Fact number 10. On average, women blink at least 20 times a minute to men's 10. That's quite interesting. Blink faster, blink more. Women blink more often than men. This is because they have a higher tear production in their eyes, which keeps the eyes moist. Fact number 9. Women can go on with stamina-related exercises for about 75% longer than men. That's something to really cheer about. After all, women are more likely to be able to go on with stamina-related exercises for about 75% longer than men. The researchers found that the women were able to do the exercise for an average of 12 minutes and 50 seconds, while the men were only able to do it for an average of 9 minutes and 11 seconds. The study would suggest that there is a difference in how men and women perceive pain, which could also be due to their different levels of testosterone. Fact number 8. The average woman speaks around 20,000 words a day. The average woman speaks around 20,000 words a day. This is about double the average man's word count. Does that mean women babble all day? I don't believe so. Here, let's pause the video, and let us know in the comment section. Women are often more verbally expressive than men, and this is the reason for their higher word count. They also use words to communicate emotion, which may be why they use more words in general. Fact number 7. Women are born with face reading skills. There are many studies that show that women have an innate ability to read faces. This is because of the hormonal changes in the brain that happen during puberty. There are many cultures where women are seen as more skilled than men when it comes to reading faces. This is because of their natural ability to read emotions and understand what people want. Fact number 6. Women normally look younger in photos than men. This is not a coincidence, but it is the result of the way that cameras work. Cameras are calibrated to be less sensitive to blue light than they are to red light. This means that when white balance is set on auto, cameras will produce images with a warmer tone. Women typically have more red tones in their skin and hair than men, which means that they will look younger in photos when the white balance is set on auto. Well, I know, that looks like quite a nerdy explanation. Fact number 5. On average, women look in the mirror 16 times a day. We all know that women are more concerned about their appearance. It is not surprising to know that on average, women look in the mirror 16 times a day. This is because they want to make sure that they are looking their best at all times. This fact is often used by companies who want to target female customers to market their products. Fact number 4. How much lipstick do women eat in their lifetime? Who would want to eat lipstick when hungry? That's not the case. The fact is, an average woman would consume about 11 pounds of lipstick in their lifetime, and she will spend an estimated $2,000 on lipstick in her lifetime. This is based on the fact that they use about 1 tube per year. But more surprising fact is that the average woman will eat 4 pounds of lipstick in her lifetime, of course unknowingly. Fact number 3. Women are by nature superior conversation artists and social leaders. Women are by nature superior conversation artists and social leaders. It is not a coincidence that they make the best waitresses, receptionists and saleswomen. The natural ability of women to listen and empathize makes them better at conversations. They are also more intuitive and able to read the emotional state of others. This makes them better at understanding what people want and need, which in turn makes them great leaders in social situations. Fact number 2. One of women's breasts is slightly bigger than the other. It is not uncommon for one breast to be bigger than the other. This may be because of genetic, hormonal and environmental factors. The breasts are made of fatty tissue, milk glands and connective tissue. The size of the breasts can change when women become pregnant or lactate, and that change may be slightly more for one breast than the other. Fact number 1. Women are more rational than men, despite being more emotional. Women are more emotional than men, but they are also more rational. Women have the ability to be both emotional and rational at the same time. The idea that women are irrational beings is a myth that has been debunked for centuries. Women are not only able to maintain their rationality when they are emotional, but they also use their emotions to make better decisions than men do. This is not a bad thing, as it makes them more in touch with their emotions and the world around them. That's it, friends. We covered 22 amazing facts about women. Which fact you liked the most? Was it the lipstick one? Or the breast size one? Or some other? Let us know in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button, and also press that bell notification icon, so that you don't miss any of our amazing videos. And yes, if you want similar video for men, again write, yes men, in the comment section. Until then, have great time. See you soon.